GoveeLife sent me this 6-liter humidifier for my review, and this thing is awesome. So this is actually good for a 600 square foot room. I had no idea it could do a room that size, which is fantastic. Up here where our little spout where it is coming out, you actually have 2 little spots here, which I think is cool. And of course this moves around. Well, they both move around, so you can actually change the direction of where they're going to be coming out. I'm outside right now, so it is a little bit windy, so it's going all over the place. But if you're inside a room and maybe you have, you want that it shooting on 2 different directions, you can do that, which is cool. You don't see that often. Another thing that I think is really cool is down here, you actually have a spot here where you can put your essential oils, so it's like a little pad here, you put that in there, and then so of course you've got your humidifier going, and then you're going to have those lovely smells, because I don't know if you know this, but you cannot put essential oils right inside this tank. It's actually going to gunk up the system and it's not going to work. So the fact that you have a little spot right there is awesome. And the best thing about GoveeLife is their app. So we have a ton of their products and really easy to set up. Once you download it, we literally put our phone beside the machine. It recognized it, we connected, and it is fantastic. Everything is right here. It's telling you the outside temperature. It's telling you the humidity of the room. You can put it on auto mode so that it will turn on automatically when it needs to. You can do it on manual, of course. You can also schedule them, which is really nice. So let's say you're away, you're on vacation, you want to keep that scheduled, you can do that, because when you have a full tank of water, this actually has a 60-hour runtime, which is mind-blowing. So cool. And then if there is no more water, it will actually turn off on its own, which is really nice. So it's not just going to kind of burn out the machine. And then so right now I have the mist at like a 4. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. So I'm just going to drag my finger. It's just really windy out here, but you can go all the way up to, hold on, let me just actually do it properly, up to a 9. Hopefully you can see that jump of that mist coming out here. So of course, depending on how much mist you are needing, you can control that. And then they also have like the night light, which is this light right here inside. So with the app, so you can turn it on or off. You can actually turn it on or off right from the machine. So I can go ahead and turn that off. So if I have it running at night and I don't want that light, or another thing you can do with the app is we can actually, let me turn this around so I can better control this. I can actually change the color and the brightness. So right now it's red and we're going to go to the blue. They've got a purple. Those are kind of close to tell, but and then we've got like a green, a yellow. So yeah, you can change that. You can play around with that. And as I said, you can also change the brightness of it, which I think is really fun. So if you are looking for a humidifier, this also, I just thought of that, is really great if you have like a room full of plants, right? So you want to keep this in here, having that app on auto mode, knowing when it needs to, humidify the room. It is really great for your plants as well. So yeah, if you are in the market for a humidifier, this thing is fantastic.